Right now, my first make money. Chinchilla, nah, that funny. Let the hoe know that shit ain't funny. Hoe like a nose, better get tugged. Bunny, 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 what you gonna do next? Up from stepping on next. Checking on my video, I check. When it come to Lemon Square Squad, did it work? When it come to Lemon Square Squad, did it work? Hoes try to copy me, hoes do it work. We are that hard for. I'm the main dish and they orders. I ate, I chew. That's just what we do. We look like she a zoo. Pro run up, what she gonna do?
It's IPR Studio 1. I'm Lucius Pham here at Alternating Currents Music Festival in Davenport with THOT SQUAD. Blvck Bunnie's the creative mastermind behind THOT SQUAD, a Flint, Michigan-based dance rap artist who's having more fun than you. Their newest single, BSTFU, is more direct than I'm allowed to be on the radio. But here to get raunchy with us is THOT SQUAD.
Hello, greetings.
You just performed a very hot and sweaty set.
Yes.
Quasi outside at the Mississippi River Distilling Company downtown lounge.
Yes.
How was that experience?
It was fantastic. I did not know what to expect from Davenport. People from online will be like, come to Iowa, and I'm like, do people know who I am in Iowa? And then when they opened up the thing and it's like 150 people, and I'm like, well, we going and we gonna do a good show. It was fantastic. I had the time of my life.
Is this your first time in Iowa?
This is my first time in Iowa performing. I have driven through Iowa. Sure. I saw that corn.
Do you find that you get really positive reactions in places you wouldn't expect, kind of like here?
Absolutely. But it's so interesting. We'll get people who are like, well, I'm 47 and I'm a mom. I don't think I'm going to fit in. Everybody in my crowd is 47 and a mom. And I'm like, the moms love me. And they're like, it's so good. It just makes me, it's so cathartic and da-da-da. I don't want to have to choke a bitch out in the crowd. She thought I was lying, did exactly what I told her. Call it origami cause I really had to powder. Think I'm pissed off now, I got a jab on my shoulder. I'm a civic card type of bitch. Let me hear you say distress. He ain't getting no head. I said them hoes depressed. I'm not, I take my meds. I beat that bitch to death. JK, I take my meds.
Take us back to your very first live show, May of 2022.
Oh, yes.
You opened for CupcakKe.
I did. So when I started, Ben's always done music. And he's always been a producer. And so when we started dating, I was like, make me a city girl beat because I want to be a city girl. I want to just be a one-hit wonder, you know, like a TikTok flashbang, and then I'm going to go back to living my life. And he was always like, no, this is my real job. Leave me alone. So then when the pandemic hit, he like started working on building a studio in his basement and all this stuff. And one time a client didn't show up, and I was like, you ain't got nothing else to do. You ain't got nothing else to do. So we made a few dumb songs and released them. And then we had maybe like 200 followers on TikTok, on Instagram. And then he was like, hey, CupcakKe's coming to Pontiac. It was like 30 minutes from my house. We should see if we should open. I come from the world of nonprofit, so I know how to send an email when I want something. Okay, so I sent a little email. I was like, this is what we got, this is what we do. And then a week before the show, I didn't think nothing was gonna come of it. A week before the show, the man is like, hey, can you do 30 minutes? We had 4 songs. So we did songs that wasn't released. We did songs that only had one verse. We did a twerk competition in the middle, and the crowd absolutely ate it up, absolutely adored it. Like, I would say my experience in Davenport was very similar to my experience that first time. So after the set was over, Ben had to change over his DJ stuff for the other DJ. And so I'm sitting in the basement with my sister and my friends, and we're like, that was so amazing, that was crazy. And then Ben finally comes down, and we just look at each other, we start crying, and then we hug. There's a picture of it in our living room of just us hugging and crying on that day. Aww. And we were like, oh no, this is real. This can be a real thing that we do. And it's been like that ever since. I love that is our style is distinct. Like you can scroll all day and you'll know which one is a THOT Squad because
definitely
we take so much time and care into, and it might look stupid, right? But we take time and care into making it look stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
let me highlight the Hose Depressed remix. Is it Sophie Hunter, that other actor? So I didn't know who that was before that, but that went crazy. I thought that was a lot of fun.
So it was funny because everybody always says she looks like from But I'm a Cheerleader. You know who this
Natasha
is?
Lyonne. Yeah.
Lyonne, yes.
Lyonne.
She looks like Natasha Lyonne. And so we were like, okay, we got to put you in the red outfit and make you look like her for real.
Since the beginning of 2022, when you started putting out music, you've been tenacious with the volume of the music videos and singles you put out with the help of Benny, your
my husband,
DJ, husband, and videographer,
editor, music mixer, recorder, anything that's with the computer that is involved with THOT Squad, that is him. He edits all the videos, all the music videos. He's always learning some new software so that we can make each video above and beyond. He's always telling me about new camera stuff, and I'm like, wow. Science. And like without him there's no like people, he likes to act like, oh, I'm THOT Squad, like we're THOT Squad, like because without you ain't nobody gonna see my face. Like so he's very much so behind the scenes, I'm very much so in
THOT
the face.
Squad.
Yes.
Yeah.
What really made us pop when we made pound cake.
I'ma show you how to make a pound cake.
Pound cake came along because we were doing a live stream on TikTok, and Ben was working on the beat, and people were like, what are you making for Thanksgiving? And I was like, the only thing I know how to make is pound cake, which is a true story. My personal grandma, on my mommy's side, she taught me how to make pound cake, and it sucks because my grandfather's diabetic, and so we always had to keep like something sweet in the house, and my pound cake was better than everybody else's pound cake. And she even said my pound cake was better than her pound cake. So every Saturday I'm at her house making, it takes like 3 hours to make a pound cake. And I'm just like I thought it was a punishment, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like, no, your pound cake is just the best. And then the aunties and uncles come over and eat all of it. And so you got to come back over and make it. And it's just sad. It's like, cause they're both gone now. And so I'm like, dang, I wish I could make my granddaddy another pound cake. We were like, oh, the song Pound Cake. And I was literally like, this is how you make a pound cake. You put the eggs out overnight. If they're cold, they won't mix in right. And like, I did that for 15 minutes, just screaming the directions to make a pound cake. And then the next day, Ben was like, that was kind of cool. Like, let's show you how to make a pound cake.
Abandon Him, your single. I think a lot of people needed to abandon some gentlemen in the crowd today.
Iowa. Tell y'all's men's to get it together, because that shouldn't have been a spiritual experience. Why everybody trying to abandon they partners in Iowa? When I tell you that song went, it was just the second song. Iowa, get your men's together, or else they gonna get abandoned, and then they really gonna be mad, and then they gotta go live in the corn.
Thank you so much for speaking with me today, and we hope you come back to Iowa very soon.
I will. Thank you so much.
Right. This is Lucius Pham for IPR Studio 1.
Studio 1, yes.
That's good. No one's ever done that with me.
How can I put water underneath these burning bridges? Eat my ass, ho, I ain't no politician.